Good afternoon. Welcome to RandPaul2010.com. Now, part of me says I should explain the thing about my name, Rand Paul, and then part of me has enjoyed so much all the stories and controversy about my name that I've thought maybe I should just be quiet because then I can continue to see all these stories on the internet. Well, my name my mother gave me was Randall, R-A-N-D-A-L, and for many years as a kid I was Randy. And then when I got married, my wife actually shortened my name to Rand. We dropped the Y. But the interesting thing is that neither one of us, even though both of us are fans of Ayn Rand, no one really thought that much that everybody would ask us questions about Ayn Rand. And we did this, I think, in the early 90s, and I had a taxpayer group, North Carolina Taxpayers United, that I'd started, and we did a press conference and gave out awards to some conservative legislators in Raleigh. And when we did, we got called by the Durham Sun, and the first question from the first reporter I talked to as an adult doing my own thing asked me if I was named after Ayn Rand. And so the story has gone on, and there are many stories out there on the internet, most all of them apocryphal, some of them saying I've legally changed my name. No, I just shortened my name. I was always Randall, and really there was no intention by my parents or myself. But I am a big fan of Ayn Rand. I've read all of her novels, and she actually spurred me on to other books that I was interested in. One of her authors that she liked, that she turned me on to, was Dostoevsky. And actually two of my favorite novels are The Brothers Karamazov and Crime and Punishment. And I really consider them to be two of the greatest novels of all time. But I did cut my teeth on Ayn Rand in high school and moved on to Dostoevsky, read a lot of the different free market Austrian economists who were sort of fellow travelers with Ayn Rand. One of the ones I was lucky enough to meet through the years is Murray Rothbard, and when he came and spoke to interns in the early 1980s in Washington, I was privileged enough to drive him back to the airport and got to talk to him about things. And Murray Rothbard was actually a close associate of Ayn Rand at one time, and then sort of had a parting of ways like many did over sort of probably minor and petty differences. But it was interesting to hear his personal stories about knowing Ayn Rand. I never met Ayn Rand. I think my father may have met her one time but didn't know her closely, but always enjoyed her novels. But no, I was not named after Ayn Rand, although I do have a great deal of respect for her. Thanks for coming to RandPaul2010.com, and I hope you'll come back.